Hello guys, I am the Alternate, and today we're going to be reviewing The Beast at Kings Island. This ride has, one of the biggest mixed set of opinions that any ride can have, so we're going to go ahead and review this today. I'll tell you my thoughts, and you can decide for your own how you think it is. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at the layout. So you're going to come out of the station, you're going to make a turn, and then you're going to go up the slow lift. I mean, the extremely slow lift, I can't even describe it. It's incredibly slow. Then you're going to go down a drop, which, it's a pretty mediocre drop, but it's trimmed. You're going to go into a tunnel, you're going to get your picture taken. You're going to come out and you're going into a left turn into a hill, which I guess is supposed to give you airtime, but it's trimmed. So then you're going to go down, you come back up, then you're going to make a right turn into this just long tunnel, which, is fun because you're going slow, and then at the very end, they trim it. So you're basically going, not fast at all. You're barely moving. So then you're going to bank right, and bank left into a steel tunnel, which then becomes wooden, I guess, because there's holes in it, and you can, I don't know. This ride is extremely confusing, and you have no vantage point of it. So you're going to come out of that hill, you're going to make a right turn, and then you're just going to make another right turn. And then you're going to go on to the second lift hill, which is very, very much faster than the first one. So you're going to go up this lift hill, and then this is my favorite part personally. When you're done with this, you're going to go into a left turn, and then you're going to go down a descent, but you're going to be angled to the side of it. I can't describe it. I think it's awesome. But this is probably the one part on any ride where I actually like trims. So this slows you down on the ride just for a little bit, and then you take right back off. So I think it's definitely a cool effect. You're going down, you're building up speed, and then it slows you down, give you that false sense of security, and then it just accelerates you right back up. And then you bank into these turns. If you're sitting in the left seat, you are totally crushing the person in the right seat, because this turn is just incredibly intense. You hit it at such high speed. I really like the idea of this element. So you just bank right, you're crushing the person next to you, then you're rolling around, then you come back up, and then you're going back and doing the same thing, and then it's basically over. So that's the layout of this ride. I think it's very strong. I mean, I don't think it's definitely not as long as everybody thinks it is. The main reason it has over a 4-minute ride time is A, the first chain is so slow, and then B, it has 2 chains. So other than going through that first drop, a turn, and doing some airtime hills, there's really not that much to this ride. I mean, there's 2 right turns, and then there's that inversion I like, but I guess I'm gonna say this is a one-trick pony, because it is extremely long, but that's because you're on a train lifts. And, I mean, this does have significant track length, but it's really not that long of a ride when you take out the chains, and when you account for how slow you're going on some parts of this ride based on the trims. So my final rating would be probably a 7 out of 10, I guess. I mean, it's a great ride. It's definitely something I'm going to ride every time I go to Kings Island. I have never been on it at night, and I'm sure that's another reason why people think this ride's so long, because you can't see where you're going, so I guess it just feels like you're out there forever. The theming on this ride is decent. It's the Beast. There are signs that are the Beast is out there or something like that, but it's there. It's not great, but it's there. And the theming, I guess, does add an aspect. It does match, I guess. It's a wooden ride out in the middle of the woods. I mean, I guess you'd expect that. For smoothness, this is no El Toro, of course, but it's no Mean Streak. So I'd go ahead and say it's right in between those, especially depending where you sit. But it's mildly bumpy. It's nothing that you can't handle. But like I said, when you go into that turn after the second lift hill, you are smashing the person next to you, just crushing them. So yeah, those are going to be what I think on the Beast. Thank you guys for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell me your thoughts on the Beast. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Ideas in the buildings. Ain't no app for that. Turn $1 into millions. Ain't no app for that. From the ground up to the ceiling. Ain't no app for that. Everybody wanna download D-Days. I'ma make an app for that.